Hello, 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 welcome ancient geekers on Zija, Mr. Vedros. How are you all doing today? You like fish on sticks? Interesting. Not really sure how to finish the joke with that statement, but I'm guessing you mean like smoked eel, for example, in which case I very much agree. Either way, let me get the game. You're fine. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm also doing fine actually. The headache is gone finally. Let's see. Let's get rid of the music and open up the game. There it is, Explorers of Sky. Yeah, Tuesday's stream really did give me a bit of a headache. But it's all over now. It's fine again. You imagined pogo sticks, like the jumpy things. Interesting. Continue. We are right here. I remember. I think we were supposed to go do some sort of dungeon. That was pretty difficult. Mount Travail. That's right. That's what we were going to do. Well, let's go. Have a look at Mount Travail. We have unlocked a lot of locations in this map. Doom seeds, nice. So we are nearing the end of the game, of the post game even. Nice, thank you, Woody. That was very kind of you. We are nearing the end of the post game. And oh, there's a scary Pokemon. And we have only one special episode left, so I imagine it won't be too much longer until we're done. Kind of depends. Oh well, that's fine, Mr. Mime, if you ask me. Ow! Don't do that. It's very rude. Right. Like maybe 2 more weeks or something like that, if I had to guess. Yeah, stairs. Now it's foggy. It was rainy and now it's foggy. I'm pretty sure we did this last week as well, and then we died on like the last floor as per usual. That always happens. But did y'all enjoy the April Fool's stream? Last year you guys were a bit of the butt of the joke. So this year I wanted to have me be the one who had to suffer. At least had to suffer most. That's only fair, right? Oh, there's an enemy there. Oh no. What can I do? I don't know how to defend myself against that. Wait, I have a Vampy card and also a Vampy claw? What? Interesting. Oh, I have Reviver seeds. That's fine then. Okay, that's good. Woody, you gotta be more careful, otherwise you're gonna die again. I don't want you to die. No, don't use... Oh god damn it. Why don't you use... What's it called? Flamethrower or Fire Spin or something? Why would you only use bad moves? It's just dumb. Ancient power. Maybe I should teach Woody some like smartness points. Because Woody is still pretty damn stupid. Double edge maybe. That kind of hurts. Ancient power. Okay, well, thanks for nothing, Woody. It's a quiet day today, it seems. I mean, I know that Duvel had to go do something. I'm not really sure what, but not many others are here as well. Are you currently in class again, Donzija? Oh, it's the Marowak. Oh no, the Marowak is... I don't have Iron Tail anymore. Well, this works as well. Level up, hell yeah, level 53. Wish we could evolve though. You only heard part of the question. Are you currently in class as well, like yesterday or like 2 days ago? Unable to actually really watch or whatever? Because if so, you don't feel obligated to watch. You can just do whatever. Next floor. Ah, you're at home and chilling. Nice. Home is nice. Yeah, we just killed another Kangaskhan. I'm not really sure if you saw the April Fool's stream. Ancient power. Hell yeah. Wait, he lives? Damn. He lives that. That's a kind of... That's crazy. You didn't really... Was there fooling? Maybe give the vault, like a... Not the entire vault, but a little bit of it a rewatch. Because it was pretty crazy what was going on. Very exhausting for me. Okay, nice, another Pharaoh down. Let's see, Iron Tail. If you want, I can just say what it was. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon with a plugin turned on that I'd made that would make it, that would randomly sabotage me. And also ask me math questions. And at the same time I did the battle tower in Pokemon Diamond. And at the same time I also did the battle factory in Pokemon Emerald. And at the same time I also did some sort of weird mountain game. I'm not even sure what you're actually supposed to do in there, but I played it anyway. And at the same time I talked with chat and answered their questions, like Pokédex quizzes. And I even got some right. Hell yeah. But yeah, doing all that at the same time, having constantly random math questions pop up that I have to answer because otherwise I lose a lot of money. Dealing with random bullshit was fun, but very exhausting. Hey, welcome Annie. Gee, if I knew that was the plan, you would have skipped class. Oh no. I always do something for April Fools. Last year with the fake stream, and this year with, well, with this. Now I'm also a level up. Good. Level up is nice. Ancient power. No. So maybe next year then, although I don't have any plans for next year yet, and obviously gonna be a year. Also, who knows, maybe in a year time streaming won't even be possible anymore. I hope it will still be, but kind of crazy times. Damn, that was 380 damage on that poor scissor. Completely annihilated. Okay, we got some seed stuff, I guess. Geopebbles as well. What were they recapping actually? Nice. 430 damage! Holy fuck, I don't think I've ever seen a number that big in this game. I mean, of course, seen bigger numbers. 431 is a bigger number. But I was referring to specifically damage in this game. Yeah. Why do I have a gold ticket with me? That's just poor decision. Basic audio mixing for your video class. Ah, okay. Uh-oh, PP0. No more PP. I hope we find some food. Because I am getting hungry apparently. Getting dizzy from the hunger. Okay, but still, I think you need it more than I do. Oranberry, eat. Very nice. Oh, damn. Long distance shot. 11th floor. I need food. Hey Marcel, welcome. Thank you for the 18 months. God damn, that's a year and a half. How are you doing, Mr. Marcelo? There's food. No, not a warp. Oh. That might be useful as well. I don't need geopebbles. White gummy, do I need that? Do I even have money for that? I definitely have money for that though. Wait, that thing doesn't die from that? I thought you would die. Iron Tail. Thank you, please come again. Sure. Shedinja took no damage. Oh, that's why I'm going backwards. I see. Okay, I need a PP up. Where's the PP up? Max elixir is what I mean. Ingest. Ancient power. See, that kills the motherfucker. I'm doing well. Finishing recording for a 37 minutes video today. That's quite long. Nice. Good job. I'm gonna eat the white gummy right away. Oh, I can't eat it yet, apparently. I don't need any gold ribbon. Okay, that's very good to see. I need food. Cacleon warps. Yes, let's buy it. Thank you. Let's eat the white gummy. Hopefully it'll make my belly fill a bit up or whatever. I don't need geopebbles, I need food. Can't eat the money. Right. I was gonna buy. Oh, that's just unfortunate. We just lost the reviver seat because of bullshit. Random bullshit, go! Okay, we can't go in there either. Okay, oranberry. I'm gonna eat the pecha berry just to get something in the belly. Nothing happens. Yeah, the belly must have filled up a little bit. Every little bit helps. You know, I think I'm just gonna throw something at you. Oh, I don't have throw things anymore. Oh, that's fantastic. Throw. Defense squirrel. God, why do I miss? Geopebble. Okay, that teaches him, I guess. Agent power. Roost, nice, but not nice enough. You're gonna die. Why are there no apples here? Some dungeons are completely full with apples, and then dungeons like this one, there's just nothing. Oh, 57. My attack has been boosted into oblivion. Still no food. I guess we can't just eat what's it called? Geopebbles. Maybe Geodude could eat that, but I don't think we can. Okay, another thing that we can eat, an oranberry. Okay, I'll still rather wait until we actually need to eat one. Oh mate, that's just bullshit. Oranberry, eat it, Woody. Why is Ledian getting the Omni Boost on every single turn? What should we do here? Oranberry. Oranberry. Eat another one. Have it. Still not dead, huh? Okay, finally he's been defeated. A scary as fuck Ledian that actually just wants to straight up kill everything and everyone. And the stairs were very nearby all this time. Do I have any more PP up? Doesn't look like it. Nope. In that case, let's just go to the floor right away. Yeah, 15th floor. There's one. Hell yeah. Woody's probably nearly out of... yeah, okay, let's... Woody can do 3 more moves and then I'll give her the PP up. The elixir, I mean. Okay, that's one. Getting dizzy from the hunger. You went to explore this place. There's nothing here, it seems. Okay, that's the last one you had, so Max elixir in chest. Woody, please. Okay, now I need to eat something. What does this do? It deals damage, right? I don't want to have it then. Drop eye seeds. I don't think that's what I need either. Slip seeds. I don't need that either at the moment. I guess we can use this one, warp seed, just get something in the belly, hopefully end up near the stairs, would be nice. Ancient power. Okay, get a boost, very cool. Okay, get another boost, very cool. Okay, well that turned out a lot better than expected, honestly. Although I still need food. I don't find food, I'm gonna die. Okay, there's the exit, that's fine. Getting dizzy from the hunger, there we go again. X-eye seed, I don't know what it does. Causes hallucinations, but it will technically also give me some... Oh god damn it. Okay, there's an oran berry. I'll wait until I need it and then we'll go from there. Iron tail. Items. Geopebble. And this one. Whoa! What are you doing, mister? Blinker seed. I don't think I like blinker seeds. Really, I would rather have you not approach Marowak anymore. Because you're gonna die if you do that. Iron tail. Now, what kind of adventure is this exactly? What do you mean? The adventure that we're currently on, specifically? Or the entire story of the mystery dungeon? Yes. So this is the post game. We have done a lot of stuff in the post game already, but right now we had like a nightmare from Darkrai, but I'm pretty sure Darkrai disguised himself as Cresselia. We also have what's he called? Not Meryl, but the small Meryl. Small Meryl is Azumarill, right? No, Azurill. Azumarill is the big one. Azurill is having nightmares, and we're trying to find a medicine for him. And we're doing that in Mount Travail, which is this dungeon. Oh, and I'm hungry again. Oh no. I have to eat something. I am dying. Yippee. There's food here. Sleep seed. Well, better than nothing, I guess. No, let's before we eat sleep seed, we're gonna try a warp seed. I have one. There it is. Eat one of your Pokemon. You beat. No, I'm not gonna eat a Pokemon because that's not possible. But I need. There's the exit. So Darkrai is partially, no, not partially, is responsible for the whole Primal Dialga thing in the first place. He's the mastermind. And we're gonna try and get that working, like defeat him. We don't know this yet, by the way. But I happen to know it. I'm pretty sure Palkia is also gonna show up. Okay, finally. The peak. Oh, isn't that Drowsy there? Right, we were looking for Drowsy. Drowsy can... it's not a cure, but Drowsy can look into the dream of Azuro and find out what's wrong. Drowsy! What? You too? What did you come here for? I've kept my nose clean. I stayed out of my life of crime. Wait, please listen, Drowsy. We didn't climb here to catch you. We came here because we need your help. Huh? Me? You need my help? Yep, you remember that little Azuro, right? The Azuro has been sleeping for days and won't wake up. Huh? That Azuro tyke? No one knows why he won't wake up. We heard that maybe you can get into dreams, Drowsy. That's why we searched for you. Say, Drowsy, well, what do you think? Can you please help us? I did a rotten thing to that little Azuro way back when. I don't know if doing this would ever make up for it, but if it would help Azuro even a little. I don't know how useful I can be, but I'd be glad to help if you let me. Drowsy! Lead me back to Azuro, let's not waste time. Okay, it's this way, let's hurry. It's 20 floors down. Then hack the game and make it so you can eat other Pokemon. Seems like an easy solution. Welcome, Carp, also. I guess that might be possible, but like, why would you do this? Drowsy redemption, exactly. Finally, he's getting some redemption. Save completed. How's it going, Drowsy? Can you see something? Oh, you do. I want you to get stoked. I want you to get stocked up for an exploration. When you're all ready, I'll send you off to an exploration of Azuro's dream. What? What? So that means... You guessed it. It is possible to get into Azuro's dream. Yes! Meryl, we can tackle the mystery of the unending nightmare now. Great! But I want you to be extra careful when you're inside this kid's dream. There's something rotten about this dream. I have a feeling that something has gone bad or gone wrong. Is that right? Okay, we'll be careful. One more thing. I want you to, only you two, to enter the dream. I'd prefer to go as well, but in all honesty, at my skill level, I think I'd slow you down too much. I'm sorry, I couldn't do more to you, but... No, you're great. Just sending into the dream is plenty. Thank you, Drowsy. We'll get ready to go. Let's get moving, Max. We'll come back as soon as we get ready. Why can't we just bring Dialga with us? It might make it a lot better, I think. Hey, that Drowsy really did turn his life around. I feel bad for doubting him. Hey. What do you suppose exploring a dream would be like? Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Oh? It's possible for you to enter dreams? That's excellent news. Of course, the journey has yet to start. Oh, you can all go into the dream now? That's mighty great news. It's good that you found Drowsy. Now let's get tricky. You have to find out why Azuro can't wake up from this nightmare. Well, you get into that kid's dream. Anyone here actually? Probably not. No one's ever here. Except during the cutscene for dinner. Which we don't ever see anymore anyway. No one's here either except Chameko. Okay, we need to get some food, probably. And we should probably also store some money. Like... Deposit, let's take 3,000 with us. That should be fine, right? It's Chime Echo or Chimeco. I always say Chimeco instead of Chimeco. I'm pretty sure that's also how they said it in the anime. We've been on the hunt for the golden apple, but we've given up. My partner Murkrow has no patience or endurance for searches. I discovered there's something more desirable than the golden apple, and that is the lost loot. We've heard rumors that an incredibly valuable lost loot is buried somewhere. Do you know anything of it? I love the little animation Vampy does with his trunk. Yes, and facing to the side. It's really funny. You're entering a nightmare? Ew! What an awful place that must be. I can't begin to imagine such a horrid place. So, as you know, the Vampy was assigned to me based on the personality test. But I think you all know the real reason why I got the one with the big trunk. Maybe doom seeds might be useful. Compensation. No, just accurate depiction. Store. Because you're an elephant, sure. Why do I even do this? Mobile scarf? What the fuck? This is a thing that exists? Oh damn! Enables movement anywhere. Oh, we're gonna try out that bad boy. Lunar, needed for evolution. I don't have to, don't care. Wait, there was one that's stamina. Suppresses hunger. Sure, let's have one of those as well, because I keep fucking dying. Okay, well, you know, we'll not bring the stamina band, we'll just bring a bunch of apples. I also need some iron thorns, that should be fine. And some graveler rocks. Yes. I'm gonna store the geopebbles, I don't need those. Store, yes. We're gonna get out the graveler rocks. Yes. Okay, let's have a look at our inventory right now. Sword. Mobile scarf, twist band, iron thorn, defense scarf. Yeah, that's probably fine. That should. Oh, the gold ticket. We're gonna definitely put the gold ticket away. Actually, no. We're gonna just redeem the gold ticket. What color should we do? Red, yellow, or blue? Thanks, everyone's recycling project. Project B made a new discovery. Oh, cool, new place. Treasure discovered was for higher grade of recycled items. Blue. Okay, we're gonna get blue then. Recycle items. Wait, we can now. Oh, interesting. We can just straight up choose to get reviver seeds now. And oran berries. As well as still the gold tickets. Prize tickets. Enter the big prize. Yes. The gold tickets. Yes. Blue. Okay, let's see. Blue. Right, blue. Is it a win? Is it not? That's right! It's not a win. That's not too bad. Well, here's your consolation prize. Well, we got an orange berry, so that's nice at least. And liquefy. Okay, sure. Ah, delicious water. No, I don't want to go back in there. I just came from here. I think that means we're ready for the expedition. So let's see what's in that little Tyke's nightmare. You know, it'd be funny if it was not a zoomer, not an Azura, but a Mentike, and then he's like, yeah, what's in the little Mentike's nightmare? Max, Woody, you always help us. Thank you so much. They are just adorable Pokemon though, you need to help them. Oh, so are you two ready? Yes, we're ready. Everything's ready. Good, then come over here. I'm going to send you into Azura's dream. Here goes. How does that work? Oh, we're in Undertale. Is this inside the dream? Woody, Max. Can you hear me? It's me, Drowsy. Yeah, we hear you. Good. It sounds like you're safely inside. As I said before, there's something very bad about this dream. I don't think I need to remind you, but be careful in there. Okay, thanks, Drowsy. Let's get going into the dream. The nightmare. We are straight up in a nightmare now. Interesting. Also interesting look to this place. All purple with like sort of gooey textures. Thankfully nightmares are also just dungeons in the end. With stairs, clean stairs. It's really funny. Nothing happened, no Pokemon, huh? Okay. You're in a nightmare now, sure doesn't look like where you work. A different nightmare. Also, if you consider your work to be nightmarish, you should probably like find a new job. Oh no, I have become immobilized. I don't like this. This is annoying. Oh, this Pokemon's already dead. Nice. Hornbear, I can't pick it up, but I wanna have it. Gimme. I don't need 2 escape orbs. 1 is fine. Swap. Swap that shit. I'm working on potentially changing stores and going to look for a new job too. You've had it with them. Well, I hope you can find a new job soon then. How did we both get confused that quickly? Everyone got confused. Nightmare, 4th floor. Some weird Pokemon in this nightmare. Gotta say. No, not a pee-pee trap. Imagine standing on a trap and suddenly your pee-pee just gets drained forcibly against your will. And then the pee-pee is all drained up and all dry and no points left. That's so horrible. You were gonna use the pee-pee later, but suddenly, boom, gone. No more pee-pee. Fuck it, I'm just gonna eat the damn thing. You're never disappointed when your pee-pee gets drained. Good to hear. Let's use a Iron Thorn. Oh, right. We're gonna give this to me. Graveler Rock. Can I just go straight up through walls and shit now? Graveler Rock. Let's try it out. Can I go through walls now? That would be very cool. What does a Twirl Orb do? Pulls in all items on the floor. Hell yeah, let's use the damn thing. No, that's the good shit, my dudes. Oh, I can just go. Holy shit, mate. I can just straight up walk through walls or whatever. Oh wait, that probably makes me lose hunger super quick or something. Getting hungry. Yeah, okay, it makes me lose makes me lose stuff super quick. Okay, so this item is actually not very useful. More useful for getting through something very quick, briefly. Oh, and of course a PP trap, because why not? But that's a really... Oh, and another PP trap. Fun! I have one move left. No. And I still haven't even found the fucking exit anyway. Where could the exit be? This way. There it is. Yeah, that does feel good too. Much relief. Evasion orb. I think you need something to heal you. Oranberry, eat. You can have it. There you go, finally gone. So the walk through walls cheat is effective, but makes you lose hunger at like 1,000,000 times the normal rate, pretty much. Okay, so all my moves are gone now. Very nice. Max Elixir! Hell yeah. Gonna have it. Gimme. Where is it? There it is. Ingest. Me. I need my moves back, please. Thank you. Can you get stuck in walls? No, you cannot. As soon as you take off the item, you just teleport to a random spot outside the wall. Same as whenever you fall into the water accidentally. Shame. I mean, would not be a very good thing if that were possible. 8th floor. How much? How many floors are there? I don't know. Not another PP0 trap. Honestly, I don't think the traps are a very good addition to the game. It's just annoying, honestly. Defense girl. They should have a message. You're stuck. Your only option is suicide. Yeah, that would be... I bet you'd love to see that, huh? I'm gonna use an oranberry. At least I wanted to, but I failed. I accidentally placed it instead of throwing it, because I have 1,000,000 IQ. This is too good to pass up. I guess I'll eat an apple again. Do you guys have nightmares regularly? Or no, more like, how often do you guys have nightmares? 9th floor. Because I have nightmares pretty much never. I've had them as a child mostly. But like the last 10 years, pretty much nothing. Sometimes have terrible nights with lots of waking up. That's, yeah, lots of waking up I do have regularly, like pretty much every night. Though I do sleep well in between those times. Holy shit, it's enslaved XP! Look, it's enslaved XP. But actual nightmares doesn't happen. Iron Tail. 1168. Now that's some nice XP if you ask me. Okay, Woody is doing poor again. Here, have an orange berry. Okay, Pokédex quiz. The defensive instinct of the males is strong. It's when they're protecting themselves on their partners that they unleash their full power. That is such a vague / generic statement that it could... Wait, that was a Wonder Gummy? Wait, a Wonder Gummy? That's not... Huh? When eaten, this item causes the Pokemon's eyes to become gunky and the Pokemon gets blinker status. It's a lookalike for Wonder Gummy. Yay. Very nice. That's a very generic sort of description. It could be like anything. I'm gonna need some more info than that, I think. He did once have a night where he kept returning to the same dream. The dream wasn't scary in the slightest, but somehow it was extremely uncomfortable. Every time you woke up, you begged to not return to the dream, but every time you did... Oh no. I have had something similar, but I don't think the dream was uncomfortable in that case. It was more like it just continued, like after taking a piss break. It was just part 2. I've even had dreams that continued the next night, which is like just insane. How is that even possible? But it happened. Okay, yeah, cool, Woody, I guess. One of the worst nights of your life, I can imagine. I mean, that at that point, it's pretty much a nightmare. Psychic type, that entry was from Shield. A psychic type where males are strong protective. There's also on their partners that they unleash their full power. In that case, it sounds like you might be talking about Gallade. Nope, not Gallade, okay. What the Pokédex is from is not as useful as what generation the Pokemon itself is from. Because, you know, if it's an entry from Sword and Shield, then like it can still be a Gen 1 Pokemon. The Psychic power can crush a 10-ton truck. Kadabra, maybe? Or Alakazam, I mean. No, I can't imagine it's Alakazam. All the dream was you standing near a cliff watching Pokemon being traded in the air. There were no negative emotions, yet uncomfortable in every fiber of your being. That's a very weird dream. Maybe that's the dream we're in right now. All this dream talk's making me think of Inception. We gotta go another layer deeper, but be careful to not end up in limbo. Oh, okay, I think I'm gonna feed you a berry. You're at 2 health. Most of the entire reference is its ears. Its ears. Not Indini, right? That's such a boring ass Pokemon. Is that even a Psychic type? I honestly don't remember if that's a Psychic type or not. Let's have a look. Gen... whatever, 8. I thought Indini was normal type. No, it is Psychic and normal. But Indeedee is... I don't know. Is it Indeedee? Oh, now you're gonna say it's indeed, it's indeed the. Well, unless it's not, I guess. But the eye patterns on the interior of its ears emit psychic energy. It keeps the patterns tightly covered because that power is too immense. Is that? I don't know if they have psychic powers in their ears. Maybe you're talking about the Gen 6 psychic type. What's he called? The Pokemon that kind of looks like Indeedee, honestly. Meowstic. Yeah, it's gotta be Meowstic, right? Yeah, it's Meowstic, for sure. It's from Gen 6. Yeah, it's Meowstic then. Indeedee just feels like a cheap knockoff of Meowstic, honestly. Have you seen Indeedee? What's this thing doing? How much health does it have? Okay, we leveled up again. Nice. You looked up Indeedee, and damn, hips be thick. Thick ass hips. Yeah, yeah. I suppose they are. Another one. So how many of these fuckers are over here? Okay, we're just gonna throw this at you. It doesn't fucking do anything. Let's just throw the other one as well. I know, I thought we had another one at least. Well, whatever, just attack again. Kinda wish I'd used that one on Tuesday. Might have succeeded in making your head explode. Yeah, that would not have gone well. I was lucky that I literally just knew that Pokédex entry. The one you used Tuesday. Oh, it's an Espeon. Well, why is it an Espeon? Do I have Heal Seed, maybe? I do not appear to have an Heal Seed. That's fine. Oh, now you're confused as well. Oh, and I guess you used a Reviver Seed. Nice. Let's try doing a Graveler Rock. Oh, and now I go to level 57. Damn. We're almost level 60. Jesus. It's the first one that came to mind since you thought a shiny one earlier today. Oh, nice. Sadly, Omanite's side didn't grant a shiny as well. Well, still, Kabutops is nice. I've been doing it a bit quieter with Pokemon Go the past few weeks. They are adding so many like events and stuff. It's too much. There are the stairs. The 12th floor, 12 layers deep into the nightmare. Bruh, why? Let me get that money. Oh, let me get that blinker seed, I mean. Heal bell. A poor little Igglybuff, really? We're killing an Igglybuff? That's just sad. Okay, I'll have a grimy food. Eat it. The belly filled. Very good. Another Igglybuff. Oh, it just dies in one hit. Poor thing. 13th floor. How many floors are there? Yeah, of course, no chill Woody. Typical behavior. Destroy everything, even if it's asleep and not a threat. 14th floor. Iron Thorn. Iron Thorns are so effective lately. 54 damage. Like that's not nothing. That's a very good actually. Nothing to scoff at. Money, a little bit. You think we can find a Kecleon shop in here? Imagine just finding a Kecleon shop. Yep, I'm a manifestation of this dream. I'm here for no reason. These Pokemon are all fake. It's a Wigglytuff. These Pokemon are all fake too. That's very, like, why? How can these Pokemon even attack me? They're just a dream, a figment of the imagination. Switcher, or I don't need a Switch Orb. Speaking of Switch, what do you guys think of the whole Switch, the Nintendo Direct from yesterday, 2 days ago? Did anyone watch it live? May it not cost an arm and a leg. Yeah, that would indeed be quite nice if it didn't. But yes, it does. Oh, protected by safeguard. Oh man. Bro, you're killing me, not the enemy. It's just sad. You're kidding me! Woody, what are you doing? All you've seen that there's an open world Mario Kart game. Yeah, that's pretty wild, honestly. Another Pokemon, really? I don't know if an open world game for Mario Kart is really that good of an idea. I mean, yeah, sure, it looks fun, but whether it's like you can drive from one course to the next, but do you want to do that? I don't know. Also, I kind of fear that the distinctiveness of the courses is gonna suffer from that, because like normally in a Mario Kart, it's like if you're in a Bowser level, for example. Everything around you is lava and dark and smoky all the way to the horizon, which, makes sense. But in an open world game, there's gonna be a point where it transitions to something else, like maybe the desert. And I think that's gonna look out of place. I might be wrong, but yeah, that's just what I think right now. Here, ingest. You can have it, Woody. Good, Woody. We'll see. Yeah, you saw some of it. That C button sounds interesting in theory, but was watching it with another streamer's reaction. It made it sound like the C button will not work great. Okay, yeah, one thing I thought about the whole C button section is those conversations they were having, the people in the commercial. It felt so uncanny. It felt not real. It's not entirely fake either, but it felt very uncanny. Like the conversation with them, like, oh, come on, can you help me? Where am I? Oh yeah, there you go. Wait, what's that? Let's go pose for a picture. It felt so fake. It's really funny. It felt unpleasant. As to how well it's gonna work, I mean, they probably tested it. I think it'll work fine. He said it didn't feel real too. We're in the nightmare depths. What the fuck? We've come a long way here. It appears as if it's just one long path from here. Let's keep going some more. What's happening? You. How did you get here? There's someone here, Max. Who is it? Where are you? Show yourself. I am... What? You're... I am Cresselia. Cresselia! It's Cresselia, the one from my dreams! I cannot fathom how you've come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I've longed to meet both of you. Cresselia? So my dreams, they weren't just ordinary dreams after all. What? Then what I saw in my dreams. Yes, what I told you in the dreams is true. You two are not supposed to exist in this world. What? You too? I suspected this. While you and I were having the same dreams, Max, I went to the future and then I came back to this world. It's because in the destruction of this world, so Cresselia said in my dreams. So it wasn't just me who had those dreams, and Woody is the same as I am. Woody is another presence that must not exist in this world. Cresselia said that to Woody too. Saying, Cresselia, could you explain something? I traveled to the future and came back again, and Max was a human who came from the future. You said that we're causing the distortion in the fabric of space in our world. If space itself becomes distorted, why will the world be destroyed? If the distortion of the fabric of space expands, the power of darkness will expand as well. Eventually, the world will be enveloped within the nightmare. Enveloped within a nightmare? Yes. Do you know where we are at this very moment? Well, we're in Azuro's dream, aren't we? That is correct. Most precisely, we're in Azuro's nightmare. Azuro will remain trapped by the nightmare, never to waken again. This nightmare will eventually creep across the world. For now, only Azuro is afflicted with this nightmare, but soon other Pokemon will be drawn by the nightmare's widening web. More and more Pokemon will fall into an unending sleep, and ultimately all Pokemon will be locked in the nightmare without end. All Pokemon? Hey Cresselia, what will it take to get rid of the distortion in the fabric of space? How can space distortion be eliminated? There is but one way to eliminate the distortion. That is, for you to disappear. What? Disappear? Us? I've been waiting for this opportunity. The opportunity to make you disappear. What? Wait a second. We don't want to disappear. We want to know more about what's happening. So you would rather see all Pokemon swallowed up by the nightmare? That's not what I want. Cresselia, is this really true? If we disappear, will the world really be saved? Yes, it will be saved. For it's only your existence that is driving the world to ruin. I am very sorry that I must do this. Prepare to disappear. It must be done. The world must be saved. Ah! Hey. Hello, Max and Woody. Where are you? Ah! Interrupted, and my work here was nearly finished. I was interrupted this time, but I will see to it that you disappear. Of course, if you wish to save the world on your own, you should consider making yourself disappear first. Farewell. What? Doesn't think smooth connection even if down the street. We'll see. Annie, stop about the fucking exam. We passed the exam 2 months ago. You had stopped watching before the Mario Kart segment was over and returned to work, so didn't get to see anything past that. Ah, okay. Well, there's a lot past that, really. I mean, there was an hour-long trailer. Phew, that was close. Hey, so here you are. Drowsy, why did you come? You two were taking so long to come back, I got worried. I decided to be brave and came looking for you. There's something dangerous about this place. We shouldn't stay here. Let's go back to the guild for the time being. Would you like to save? Sure. I see. So you encountered Cresselia, and she said that Azuro's nightmare is caused by the distortion in the fabric of space. Yes. And if nothing's done about it, all Pokemon will join Azuro in unending sleep. Is that what Cresselia said? Yeah. Ah, if that's all true, this is terrible trouble, to be sure. We've got to do something. So Chettled, what do you know about Cresselia? I know of the Pokemon, but only from rumors. It is said Cresselia appears only during the night of the quarter moon. It's also said that this Pokemon can heal others' emotional scars simply with the gentle light from her body. She didn't seem so kindly. There's one more thing about Cresselia. This Pokemon is said to possess mystical powers that can banish darkness. The power to banish darkness? Hey, so let's get this straight. If we don't do something, all the Pokemon in the world are going to fall asleep forever? Hey, that means we gotta do something to fix the space distortion. Hey, Woody. Did Cresselia say anything about how the distortion of space can be stopped? What? How to stop the distortion of space? Why are you so jumpy? Did I ask something weird? No, it isn't anything you said. I'm sorry. I was thinking about something else. So, a way of stopping the distortion of space. Nope, I don't remember a single thing that Cresselia said about that. Yeah, sure. Ah, I see. That's unfortunate. Well, anyway, let's look into the distortion of space together. If we don't, we won't be able to stop the nightmare from spreading. Chattot? Yes, Guildmaster. Alright, everyone, we'll disband for the day, and starting tomorrow, you are individually investigate the distortion of space itself. Yup, will do. Alright, dismissed. Annie, we passed the exam months ago. Like in February or something. Maybe even January. When we were back at the guild, Drowsy asked if we knew how the distortion of space could be stopped. I lied. I didn't even think twice about it. As we are now, there's no way to stop the dispersion. We have to disappear from the world to do it. How could I say that about us? But, should I have told everyone? Is that the right thing to do? Hell no. Hey Max, what are we supposed to do now? If we were to disappear, would the world be saved? In that case, maybe that's the best thing to do. Oh, Woody. I've had enough. I feel drained from all this worrying. Let's get some sleep. Can't sleep. Woody is already asleep, I guess. This game went dark. What do you mean went dark? It's been dark before. Did you not see the major climactic ending of the main story? That was darker than this. But I have to wonder. I understand that we're causing distortion of space, but how can it lead to the world's ruin? I still can't believe it. I thought it was just merely something from a dream that first time. But then with the second dream, when I was told about the distortion, that was when I started thinking that maybe it was true. Hey, come to think of it, the morning after I had the dream, Woody said to me, "Why are you daydreaming? That's not like you, Max. Come on, let's some energy. Yeah, even peppier than normal." But Woody could be right. Woody was unusually upbeat then, but Woody had just woke up from the same dream about Cresselia that I had. At that moment, Woody must have been acting extra cheerful around me, because Woody suspected I had just had the same dream, and tried to cheer me up. Woody must have been frightened. Was much more concerned about me. Then in Azul's nightmare, what Cresselia said, and she was trying to do, I felt crushed by that, but that's why I have to keep the spirits strong. My spirits strong. Spirits. Ghosts. Creepy. Nightmare. Oh no! It's just always a full moon in this game. There is no other phase of the moon than full. Huh? And Woody isn't here. Where did Woody go? Maybe outside? We can go around at night! Holy shit, we can walk at night! Oh, we can only walk like 5 steps. Whatever. So, Max, you're awake too, huh? I couldn't sleep at all. Hey, Max. Can't we be allowed to stay? Can't we stay in this world? When we fought Dialga at Temporal Tower, you fought even though you knew you would disappear. Because even if you were to disappear, you thought that you would save the world. That's why you did it, right? If that's the case, maybe we should do this time too. Woody. It's true that I fought Dialga knowing that I would disappear if you succeeded, but that had to be done to prevent the plan's paralysis. Back then I was willing to disappear if it meant saving the world. I feel the same this time too, but is the situation really the same? Something feels different about it this time. Oh, Max, what do you think? Should we really disappear? I don't know. You don't know? You must be thinking that maybe we ought to disappear. Well then, but something strange. What's strange? Everything Cresselia said. What exactly was odd about what Cresselia said? But what we separately found out, we are causing the space distortion about Luminous Spring too. And if Azure can't wake up from the nightmare because of the distortion, well, I think we have to believe what we were told. That is true. But something is different about disappearing this time around. I know something is different, but what is it? I need to think carefully. That's it. That's right, this is different from the time before. Back when Dialga made disappearance wasn't really a choice. I've got to explain that to Woody. Huh? What? It's different this time? What's different? What? The temporal tower? You were willing to disappear, but it's not the same this time? What? You did what you did at temporal tower because you had to. You changed your future because you knew it would lead to the world peace. But your choice wasn't really the choice to disappear. There was no telling what will happen if we disappear. Not this time. So we don't really know what will bring peace to the world again. What you're saying is nothing about this is certain. That's true. It's true that things aren't completely certain. But it's a fact that you were a human who came from the future, Max. And I did go to the future with you and come back to this world. And it does seem that because of us, space has started to distort. There's no denying that we have changed history. That must mean that we are told is true. Woody, no, something is completely wrong. Oh, it's sunlight. The sun is coming up. It's beautiful. It's another beautiful dawn. Oh, Max. Seeing the sun come up this way makes me remember. I've seen the sunrise from here before. This isn't the first time. The first time I was with Grovile. With Grovile? Yeah. Remember when we first came back from the future? We slept here? That's when I saw the sunrise from here for the first time. I just remembered something about that first time. It's something that Grovile told me, or asked me. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? I didn't give up then when we were trying to escape from the future. I guess Grovile thought that it was strange. That's why Grovile asked me why I wouldn't give up. But I didn't know how to answer. I didn't know how I managed to stay brave. But I thought about it. I began to realize something. Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it's because Max stood by me. Max? That was it. I managed to be brave because you were always with me, Max. That was when I finally realized that. And that's what I told Grovile. Just before we lost Grovile in the Hidden Lands. Woody, this is it for me. I'm taking Dustmar back to the future. Huh? What? I can never come back here again. Watch Max is back. Promise me. But take your place, Grovile. I can't. You must and you will. Because you can, Woody. You two are the greatest of combinations. Grovile entrusted me with this last wish. I'm ashamed. Oh, Max, if you're not giving up, I won't give up either. Woody, there must be something that we can still do about this. There has to be a way of fixing things without having us to disappear. That's right, that's the Woody I know. We have to keep going. Let's find a way out of this. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, Max, I was just thinking. It was the time before it was time that was being destroyed before, right? And now the very fabric of space is becoming distorted. Destruction of time and distortion of space. I can't begin to conceive of such things. But these troubles of time and space, I have a feeling that they are related. Time and space, a possible connection. I've never heard of Einstein? Do you remember when time was breaking down? Lapras gave us a lot of insight into temporal tower. So about the distortion of space. Do you think Lapras might know something about it? Lapras? Well, actually, it wouldn't be unusual if Lapras did know something about it. And you agree with me, Max. Well, that's that. Let's go and see Lapras. Lapras should be at the beach. Let's hurry there. Or we could ask Dialga, you know, I mean, we have Dialga. Pretty sure Dialga would know. Fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that someone's always there. Welcome, Neok. This episode is very story heavy. You missed a lot, unfortunately. But how are you doing? We've had almost nothing but story so far. I can give a quick recap if you want. which I should do before going onto the beach, because I'm pretty sure the next bit of story is going to start once I'm there. Today was a nice day. That's good to hear. Want to recap or not? Because otherwise I'm gonna go onto the beach. The beach. Sure, you could use a short recap. Okay, so I don't know if you saw the previous stream even, previous Mystery Dungeon stream, but after doing some random side missions, including some story side missions, but that weren't that important, I guess, we found out that Azuriel is having a nightmare. Azuriel is stuck in a nightmare. Meanwhile, we've been having weird dreams of our own, in which we see Cresselia talking to us, saying that we are causing the destruction of space. We sought out what's he called? Drowsy, because Drowsy can look into the night into Pokemon's dreams. When we brought Drowsy, the very one we captured in the first episode, and brought him back to see Azuriel. Then he sent us into Azuriel's nightmare, which was of course a dungeon. Then after like some 20 floors or whatever, we found Cresselia there, who sounded very mean and basically wants to kill us. Now we are discussing why we're having these nightmares, and Cresselia also said that we are causing the destruction of space by existing, and that we need to stop existing. We've also seen Darkrai in a little segment before we saw Cresselia ever. So my theory is that Cresselia is actually Darkrai in disguise somehow. And Darkrai wants to make the world dark. Woody was all depressed and wanted to end herself and myself. But then we discussed a bit and she's like, no, we should probably not... we need to keep living. We need to find out more information before we do this. So now we're gonna talk to Lapras, and maybe Lapras knows something. Say Lapras, there's something we want to ask you. We're investigating distortions in the fabric of space. The distortion of space itself? Yes, and we'd like to learn anything that you might know about it, Lapras. Can you help us? Do you know anything? I'm sorry to say, I don't know anything about space distortions. Oh, I see. However, I do know of a being that embodies space itself. Pardon? A being that embodies space itself? Yes. Time and space are deeply connected. So just as the Aura governs time itself, so too there is a being that governs the fabric of space. That being? Who is it? Its name is Palkia. This being is said to possess the ability to distort space itself, and a spatial rift is said to be its domain. The power that governs space, Palkia, another being like the Dialga. If we meet Palkia, might we be able to learn about the space distortions? So, how do we get to the spatial rift? Can you travel there, Lapras, just like you can to the Hidden Land? I hate to disappoint, but I can't travel to spatial rifts. I don't even know where it is. That's all I can tell you. Alright. I'm sorry, Woody. I'm sorry that I'm not much help. No, not at all. Learning about the existence of Palkia is a big help for us. Thank you, Lapras. We'll investigate on our own from now. A being that embodies space, like every being? I mean, embody space is not the same as occupy space. So basically, Lapras didn't know much about the distortion of space, but he did tell us that Palkia controls space itself, and that this being dwells in spatial rifts. Palkia, huh? If we can meet with Palkia, we'd be able to ask about the distortion of space. But we don't know where spatial rift is. I guess there isn't any point of worrying about it right now. Let's continue to look into this tomorrow. There's no point giving up now, Max. Why tomorrow? I mean, you just woke up. You only went to the beach and asked one question. It's already the next day somehow. Looks like it's nightmare time again. What? Tremors? That's a cool movie, Tremors. What the fuck? What the hell is Palkia doing here? Wow! I have found you at last. The defilers who are causing the distortion of space. Who are you? I am Palkia. I hold sway over space. I have dominion over dimension. Palkia? You're Palkia? You cannot escape now. This is the end of you. Well then. Pretty nostalgic for Tremor. Should watch it again sometime. Yeah, it's a fun movie. Where is this? This is my domain. Spatial Rift. Well, thank you. What? This is Spatial Rift? You dare distort space without my permission? I will be rid of you now. What? This is the end. What are you doing? There's absolutely nothing behind us. They fell. However, there is no escaping me. What a Palkia's little bitch. We should have brought the Olga. Boing. Owie. Ow, ow, ow. Where the hell even are you? Are you okay, Max? No. Looks like we landed somewhere else. But this is all such a shock. If I knew, who knew things would turn out this way? I don't understand. Why did Palkia suddenly attack us? He seemed to be bellowing about the distortion of space. Palkia seemed to know about that we caused distortion of space. And then he attacked us, but I don't understand why. There's no mistaking one thing. Palkia is trying to get rid of us. He might attempt another attack. We should get out of here as soon as we can. Let's get as soon as we're ready. Check storage. Store. Let's put some random crap away that we don't need. We don't need any boxes. We don't need... we can use that, I guess. Store. Anything take? Of course the bank works even here. Of course! It's the bank. The bank works everywhere. No terrors on this bank. Gaggle specs. Enhances vision, sure. Another 2 apples. Another oranberry as well. Take. Oh, and save. Save and continue. Well, let's see where the hell we're going. Are you ready? I guess we are. We're all set to go. Let's go. Spatial rifts. Bitch floor number 1. Gaggle specs causes you to see geese everywhere. Gravel rock. Honestly, that should be 4 times effective. It's a rock. This will be 4 times effective though. Bye bye, Charizard. Bro, stop using the crappy move. Use a good move. Like this. Ah, man. Well, whatever. Next floor. Where the fuck even are we? What is this place? Spatial rift, sure, but like... How does this work? I'm confused. Double edge. Kablamo. What's this? A paw scarf? What does a paw scarf do? A health item that causes the Pokemon to shrug off any effects from moves and pass them on to an adjacent Pokemon. But also makes the Pokemon's belly go down every time it happens. Note the effects of some moves can't be passed. All the effects? So like... the damage even? That will be kind of OP. I don't need that. I already have one anyway, by the way. How about we give you an XI seed? Bye bye, fucker. White gummy. Money. More money and 7 more money, I guess. Cool. Oh, this fucker is asleep. He's gonna die so bad. Whoops. Sucker. You should probably not sleep next to where the dungeon stairs end up somehow. It doesn't seem like a very safe place to sleep. Also, how does that even work anyway? So we, like, you would think that there's a, you know, stairs receiving. It doesn't make sense. We come down the stairs and then we just appear in a random spot without stairs. How does that work? Why can we not go back anyway? What if I want to go back to the previous floor? It's a chatot! Sorry, Chatot. Chatot is a funny Pokemon. Not necessary, Woody, but okay. It's weird seeing Chatots in as an enemy. We've already seen Wigglytuff as an enemy in the previous dungeon. But now it's also Chatot. The Honchkrow looked at Woody funny. Yeah, that must be it. Just like every other Pokemon. Iron-tail. The stars don't go all the way down, just far enough for you to jump down. But still high enough of stairs. But still go high enough to reach once you are down. I guess. But how does that work with stairs that go up, which you also have in other dungeons? Like, sometimes it's BF1, sometimes it's F1. Oh, there are the stairs. Cool. Oh, a scary electrifier. Well, better kill it. Just killed with only some iron spikes. To be fair, if giant iron spikes were hurled at me, I would probably die pretty quickly as well. Okay, we're gonna eat the grimy food. Yummy. Belly filled up, but attack dropped. Oh no. They are fragile and collapse after you ascend them, and jumping down would hurt you. I guess. Creative explanations at the very least. No, not an apple. Iron Thorn. Another one. Yeah. Oh, they did less damage because my attack is dropped. So my attack also determines how strong my iron spikes are, apparently. Oh, cool! We can get the best viewers here for some reason. Let's ban them. Ban this motherfucker. Bye bye, banned bot. I don't think it even came through anyway, because it said presumably spam, which it indeed was. We only want subpar viewers, exactly, like you guys. No, sorry. You guys are the best viewers. I only want hardline lovers here. Well, I like the hardline. Items. I had an oranberry. There it is. Have it, Woody. Yummy oranberry. Oh, that's great. Thank you for hitting on accident. Moves. Iron-tail. Yeah, motherfucker. It was fun seeing my my elevator hardline in the video. as an especially attractive, big, hard line. Really stupid though. Spatial Rift 9th floor. Lego assembly steps are interesting. Step 1 to 4 is a single piece. Step 1 to 5 is a crisscross the piece from 1 to 4 with another of the same shape. Couldn't that just have been a single step? No, because then you can't see the first one very well and you might get confused. That one ruptured you. Ruptured you. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Not really sure what to say to that. Causes hunger. Throw. Now you're oh. He's not hungry after all. Iron Tail. Use liquefy. Water is nice. Right. Yesterday, yesterday I had one of the most cursed pizzas I've ever had. So I ordered a bitterballen pizza. Now, American folk are not gonna know what that is, but just look up bitterballen. Bitterballen pizza, bruh. Yes. I mean, I even told you on your stream yesterday. And posted the picture and all that. To be fair, I only had half a bitterballen pizza. I didn't want the full one, in case it would not be very good. It was, I mean, it was not bad or anything, but I wouldn't say it's worth it. It's more like a thing, I guess. Black gummy, I'm gonna eat it. I also had half of a other type of quick seed. Oh, that's nice. We're gonna have that. Let's get rid of a I don't know. I'm gonna eat the white gummy. Right, the other half was just like a loaded pepperoni pizza, which was very tasty, honestly. They look and sound interesting, but on a pizza, I don't know about that. Yes, well, they are tasty normally, but indeed, on the pizza, that's strange, to say the least. Apple eaten, yummy. It was including some sort of mostly mustard sauce. Plain seed, you can have the plain seed, I guess. No stick cap. Keeps items from stickiness. Joy ribbon, I don't need either of those right now. Monster house! Oh hell yeah. Okay, let's get the good shit out here. Faux fear orb makes the enemies terrified. Pop, 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 pop. Why am I using a normal type move? That's just dumb. Items. Dooms. Yeah. I think I want to save those for a boss. Hurl. Hurl, baby, hurl. Iron Tail, maybe. And why do I miss? You missed, sucker. Ancient power. And that finishes you off. Very good. Wait, is Woody super hungry or anything? Goes after foes. I mean, you are dying, but I'm not sure if you're hungry specifically. Anyway, I'm gonna give you an apple, and I'm gonna also give you a oranberry. There you go. Oh, doesn't that sound tasty? Yummy oranberry. Okay, now we're gonna continue with iron thorns. And a gravel rock, I guess. There you go. Oh, slowly dying. Iron thorn again. Gravel rock again. Gravel rock. And I think that's the last of the monster house, right? I don't see any of the Pokemon left anyway. There's just a sleepy little Pokemon. Sleepy peepee, but knowing Woody, we're just gonna kill him anyway. So we might as well make the first move. Gravel rock. Do you think they will add gravel rock as a Pokemon? They added iron thorn. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh no. I mean, no, they won't. They should have done though. So it's like a version exclusive. You had like futuristic Pokemon is iron thorns, and then the ancient Pokemon is gravel rock. That'd be so funny. Oh man, missed opportunity. Such a missed opportunity. Iron Thorn. I'm just using Iron Thorns at this point all the time instead of actually normal moves. Oh well, whatever. Magnezone dies in one hit, that's nice. Oh no, that's not nice. Do I have any warp seeds? I do. Here. Have it, Woody. Just warp somewhere else. Like over there, yes. Where are you going? What are you doing? You dumbass, you were next to me. Have another one, I guess. Why are you going away from... Have the last one as well. Why not? Ancient power. Iron Thorn. Ancient power. Ancient power, I said. Die. There you go. Okay, now Woody, stay close to me. Don't wander off all the time. Only wander off if the enemies... Like, I don't want you to stand around doing nothing during a boss fight, but I also don't want you to wander off when you're at 1 health. Why is there not an option for that? Iron Tail. What in the... Guillotine? What the fuck? What level are these Pokemon anyway? If they can guillotine me, just insta-kill me. White slash, that might be useful. '15th floor. Oh no, not another one. Oh no, that's not good at all. Petrify orb. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, later guys. I don't want to deal with you fuckers. Can you ever have like 2 monster houses in one place? Or in one floor? That would be insane. 8, I don't know. Slumber orb, very useful to have. Gonna eat the blue gummy. No! Okay, no. You're not doing that. You dumbass. Oh, it's already too late. He already woke up. Oh, for fuck's sake. I see enemy! I will kill enemy! Even if enemy is stronger than I am. So here's a fun fact about the Artemis set. It includes 1x2 blocks that have a wavy texture side. One side has a horizontal, another are vertical. It's so easy to mistake the sides. You love those pieces, and especially love them when it needed the horizontal side so far. Those are not rare. Those pieces have existed for since like the 90s, maybe even earlier. They're often used as wood. I like those pieces. And it's also, I mean, I find it pretty easy to know when to use which sides. Okay, so we have made it halfway through. Where are we going to now? Deep spatial rifts? Just add the word deep and that'll do. Is this thing asleep? What an excellent move, Spiritomb. Spiritomb just used Memento, giving us a harsh special defense, special attack drop, and then yeeted himself out of existence, basically, while we were standing next to one of those tiles that restore your stats. Like, why? Why would you do that? I never said they are rare. They are a pain though. Why not make both sides the same? Well, then you only have one piece and you can use it for both things. I actually think it's actually quite nice. I don't mind them anyway. Cherry berry, gonna eat it. Eat it right off the floor. Mmm, yummy. Okay, Woody, I'm gonna ask you to not do that anymore. Just come, let's go together. Stop attacking random ass. And he's gonna do it anyway! You motherfucker! This asshole! Oh my god. Gonna eat the apple right off the floor, I guess. Eat. Yummy. Also very telling that the moment I decide to bring apples to me in a dungeon, we find apples everywhere. Ancient power. There are the stairs. Oh, not before we get confused. Blue gummy. Let's eat it. Eat. Dragon claw. Can we learn that actually? We cannot, but we can bring it along with us at least. And then we eat the gold gummy as well. Eat. And we'll eat the apple. Eat the apple woody. Oh, I see the stairs over there. Just a matter of figuring out how to get there. Iron tail maybe. Probably 20 floors as well if I had to guess. Joy ribbon, I don't need that. The masochist ribbon. We're already nearly 2 hours, damn. Goes quickly sometimes. I want to finish this section of the game though. 6th floor. Hunger seat. Yeah, we don't need a hunger seat. I guess we can have a cherry berry. 8. Actually, a hunger seat might be useful. What can we get rid of? Clear gummy. We eat the thing. Hunger seat, of course, not for us. It's for some boss we have to fight at some point. Iron thorn. Bruh, why? You know, we're just gonna make you, we're gonna throw this at you. Ancient power. Oh, damn. Oh, and yeah, you just go on to the offensive even further. Oh, that's your blaze ability, of course. That's why you suddenly do so much damage. Flamethrower with blaze on. Oh, that's gonna be... It's gonna be good. A lot of damage. Green gummy. Mobile scarf became sticky and unusable. Oh man. Okay, leveled up again. It's getting really warm in my room, by the way. Gonna open the window after the stream, I think. Okay, another Pokemon defeated. Don't need your fucking deluxe box. I don't need any damn boxes. No food boxes either. Oh, it's raining inside here somehow. Where's the rain coming from? We're in like a spatial rift. How is it raining inside a space? What in the fuck? Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, that's what you can use a dungeon key for. If only I'd brought mine. Looks interesting. I wonder what you can find inside. Probably something very cool. Thorn. Okay, leveled up again. Someone. Me, I guess. I think you need to do that one. There you go. Wait, it doesn't kill. I thought I set you to not attack enemies anymore. Tactic, let's go together. Yeah, and you still attack enemies anyway. Well, I don't know, man. You seem very aggressive to me. See, there you go again. Just randomly provoking enemies. You don't need to do that. Spatial Rift bottom. Okay, finally. What do we find here? Huh? Max over there. It's a dead end. What should we do? This is as far as we can go. Ah! Tremors! Papalkia! Your resistance is useless. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. You will never escape from this place. I will reveal why. It is your fate to be obliterated by me. Here he comes, Max. We have to fight. This is it. Interesting. Now I am actually gonna make a little save state because I don't want to fucking die all the time. Let's make number 5. That one's pretty old. Oh no, not Palkia. What's he gonna do? Be a bitch? Yeah, something like that, I guess. Items. Okay, let's see. What can we do? We can first make you go sleepy peepee. Throw. Oh, look, he's a little puppy, little sleepy puppy. Doom Seed. Sucker. Oh, dodge the Doom Seeds. Well, we have more Doom Seeds. Drop to 47. Wait, 47, really? 46. Blinded. This poor fucker is gonna wake up weak. Raises IQ. I don't know. Probably not good. It's already blinded. Go back to sleep, you bitch. 58. Okay, yeah. Let's give another sleep seed. Go back to sleep, you. I want my Doom Seed back. I cannot walk in that line. It's very annoying. Maybe we have a Confused Seed or something as well. That would be very fun. Blinker Seed, Obscurus Fish. Quick Seed. We can use that one, I guess, but it's not really useful. Not needed. Hunger Seed. Oh, you're gonna be hungry as fuck. You're famished. Took 1 damage. You sucker. You have nothing to eat. Here. You're gonna be even weaker. 45. Made it cringe. Oh no. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let's toss some other crap at him. The silver spikes. 44 damage. Woody was defeated. Oh, we didn't have any reviver seeds anymore. Okay, well, whatever. Let's try it again. Number 5. Wait, we don't have any reviver seeds, but I had so many. Well, whatever. Sleep seed first. Throw. Okay, yeah, now he's asleep. Doom seeds. Throw. Doom Seed, throw. How did Palkia still win? Because water gun against... I don't fucking know, man. Doom Seed, throw. Blinker Seed, throw. Iron, Silver Spike, hurl. Let's make you fall asleep again. Throw. Sleep Seeds. Possible walk on water. Oh, that's not what I need right now. I need to... let's throw another Sleep Seed. Another Sleep Seed, I said. Throw. Okay. And then we do another Doom Seed as well. Throw. Oh man, I need to be more careful. Throw. Not throw, load, I mean. Doom Seed first, maybe. Why the Doom Seeds are so evil? Just lowering your level by one. No, not eat it, throw it. Sleep Seed, throw. Okay, this is a bad one. Everything is missing for no fucking reason. Items. Sleep Seed, throw. Doom Seeds. No, maybe one. Maybe I have to walk closer first. Doom Seed, throw. Okay, that's one. Throw. Another one. Throw. Okay, all the 3 Doom Seeds have been thrown. Blinker Seeds. No, the Wonder Gummy. Throw. Woke up, blinded, annoyed. Sleep Seed, another one. And now the Famish Seed, to the Hunger Seed, to finish him off. So that you cannot really do anything anymore. Hunger Seed, throw. Famished. No, no more seeds, otherwise he's gonna be unfamished again. Team Woody, you can like do stuff again. Go after foes, please. Moves. Iron Tail. The move failed. Well, cool. Items, Graveler Rock maybe? Graveler Rock. Can't eat that shit, I'm pretty sure. How are you... The Famish does not go over on its own, right? I would imagine. One damage is not really gonna do much. Okay, Silver Spike. Another Silver Spike. And we killed him, finally. First try, you guys! Grah! 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 Palkia, stop moving. What happened to him? Palkia has been enveloped by the nightmare, just as Azuro has. A voice! Where is it coming from? Who are you? What do you mean Palkia has been enveloped by a nightmare? It means that the power of darkness has spread so much farther. If it remains unchecked, the world will be drowned in darkness. But you two, would you enter Palkia's nightmare? What? Palkia's nightmare? Yes, by entering his nightmare, you will learn why Palkia attacked you. So, what will you do? What will we do? Should we go into the nightmare? Hell yeah. Fine, you've decided. I will send you into Palkia's nightmare. Who are you anyway? Random ass voice. Palkia doesn't have nightmares. He only dreams about Dialga and sexy language. Palkia and Dialga kind of hate each other usually. Oh, Palkia. You too! What are you doing in my dreams? No, I remember, we battled. So why am I dreaming? You've been enveloped by a nightmare, Palkia. What? What did you say? I'm in a nightmare. Ah! This proves it. You both should not exist. Well, Palkia, wait a second. We have to ask you something. Palkia, why are you trying to get rid of us? You dare pretend that you don't know? You are destroying the space with reckless abandon. If distortion spreads, the power of darkness will grow. The world will be drowned in this nightmare of darkness. To prevent it, you must be wiped from this existence. But there must be some other way. You govern the space and dimension, don't you, Palkia? Can't you mend the distortion of space yourself? It is true that I can bend space to my will, but for the first time ever, I am unable to control a part of space. Worse still, the distortion of space is amplifying. This is all you're doing. There is now but one way to save the world, and that is for you to be erased from this world forever. Palkia is saying the same thing as Cresselia said. Oh, Max, Cresselia told us the truth after all. Maybe they're right about us. Maybe we do have to disappear. Woody, I feel sorry for you. But this must be done to preserve peace. Please understand. Palkia. Ah, here you two are. I found you at last. Cresselia. The spreading darkness engulfs even this place. You two, you must be eliminated as soon as possible. Before we finally pass the point of no return. Max, we refused to give up. We did what we could. After everything we did, was it all for nothing? Was all our effort a waste? So, are you ready for your end? Cresselia, one moment. Tell us one thing. If we disappear, will the world really and truly be saved? Yes, it absolutely will. The world will be saved if it's beyond a shadow of a doubt. Are you finally satisfied? Yes, if we really must disappear, if that will save the world. After so much, Woody's will is starting to sway. And so is mine. But is this truly and absolutely the correct course of action? Wait, Cresselia, blinded by fury, I attacked them earlier. But upon seeing them now, they do not seem to be driven by malice or wickedness. In my dreams, Cresselia, you insisted that they were bad. But are they truly bad? Cresselia said that about us? In Palkia's dreams? Don't be fooled by your appearances, Palkia. If we get rid of them now, all will be saved. So just like we did, Palkia and Cresselia met in his dreams. But now Palkia is growing suspicious. Something is very wrong here. All this is based on what Cresselia claims. Enough, we'll be rid of you now. Woody, don't abandon hope. Now take this. Yes, that's exactly it. Never abandon hope. What? Wait a second, there's a second Cresselia? Heard you were talking shit. Yes. Ah. What is this? Who is this? Excellent, I was just in time. Blast you, Cresselia. I've been foiled just as I was about to dispose of these meddlers once and for all. Please listen, Max, Woody and Palkia. You must have been misled this time by Darkrai there. What? The Cresselia you thought you knew until now. That was not me. That false Cresselia was nothing more than an illusion made by Darkrai. It was merely a mockery of me. What? The Cresselia we knew up to now was just a fake? Darkrai, using an illusionary duplicate of me to deceive others is so typical of you. But you usually never bring your actual self out of hiding. You normally operate under the cover of darkness. That you'd personally emerge from the shadows to dispose of these two. That is so very unlike you. You two behind Cresselia. What is us? Correct. Pay close attention. Now one truly responsible for exploiting the space distortion, for shrouding the world in nightmare. It is my doing, mine alone. What? What do you say? You are more than welcome to try and stop me. Come to me in the dark crater. You're not getting away, Darkrai. And he got away. Darkrai vanished. You cannot catch me, Cresselia. Not ever. Trying to learn about these Pokemon, but everything I learn is a lie. Well, hey, welcome, Father Time Jr. Yes, it's all a lie. You too. I shall be waiting for you in the dark crater. Dark crater. Would you like to save the adventure? Yes. Meryl! That's Azuro, that's great. You woke up from your nightmare. Yup. You did it, Miss Cresselia. Thank you so much. And Mr. Drowsy too. Huh? Me? Thank you very much, Mr. Drowsy. Mr. Drowsy, I have to thank you too. You stayed to take care of Azuro the whole time. Thank you so very much. Well, shucks, it's the least I could do. Say, Cresselia, what happened to Palkia? Palkia is immersed within Spatial Rift, where he's attempting to take care of the distortion of space. As the being that governs space itself, he is staking his pride on the success. Given that duty, I would not expect to see him manifest here again. Well done, how remarkable. It is truly quite marvelous. Marvelous indeed, Cresselia. We'd heard of your power to dispel darkness, but only in rumor. But it was all true. I must say, this is completely marvelous. I understand you used your power when we were in Palkia's nightmare. That is how you pulled Palkia and us out of the nightmare. Indeed. I do have the power to dispel darkness. It lets me dispel nightmares and awaken those in deepest sleep. Darkrai stands as the opposite to my being. He has the power to enshroud those who sleep in nightmare. Woody and Max, do you recall where you met my imposter? The imposter, that is to say, the first Cresselia you met? Those encounters were all within dreams, weren't they? That's true. It is true. The first time was in a dream, then later on, come to think of it. I cannot fathom how you've come here. Yeah, we've seen this. Last time I wasn't dreaming, so I guess it never occurred to me, but I realized it was in Azuro's nightmare. In other words, it was still in a dream. The next time we met was in Palkia's nightmare. The first Cresselia. We encountered her only in dreams. Darkrai has the power to create realistic illusions. What Darkrai was doing was using his illusions to make you think you were seeing me. It was all an elaborate ruse to get at you, Max and Woody. So that your whole existence could be eliminated. What? To eliminate Max and Woody from this world? Eliminate those two? Well, it's shocking that he wanted to get rid of you, but why would Darkrai plot something so complicated? Why go all the trouble of using Cresselia as an imposter? Wouldn't it be faster to confront him directly in battle? I would guess that it was all out of fear, Max and Woody. Darkrai was afraid of me and Max? Yes, because Max and Woody saved the world once before. That was when they prevented the collapse of Temporal Tower. But who was really the one that put the ruin of Temporal Tower in motion? Who was it that really sought to put the planet into paralysis? It was none other than Darkrai. What? Darkrai was behind the crisis at Temporal Tower? Darkrai intends to enshroud the world in darkness. Darkrai failed to do that with the destruction of Temporal Tower. After that failure, he turned his attention to the distortion of space itself. If the distortion of space were to grow, Darkrai's power to create nightmares would also grow. What he sought was to envelop all Pokemon in a nightmare. It was all Darkrai's doing. He was making the world of space, distortion of space expand. Darkrai was doing that? Isn't the space distortion expanding because of our existence? It is true that your existence is causing space distortion, but the distortion you cause is extremely small. Furthermore, your distortion of space won't expand on its own. Then, yes, the expanding distortion of space has nothing to do with you. It was all blamed on you, however, so that you would be eliminated. It was all part of Darkrai's elaborate deception. Oh, Max, I'm so glad we're not beings that must not exist. It's okay for us to live in this world. We're not unwanted. Oh, Woody, I don't know what you two went through, but it's just not possible for either of you, Woody and Max, to be unwanted in this world. If either of you were to went away, Woody and Max, it would make me sad. I think everyone that they killed would be sad too. It makes us happy that you're with us, Woody and Max. That's reason enough to keep existing. Wigglytuff. More than that, it's not just Woody or Max. Everyone here, all the Pokemon in this world, not one of their lives is without meaning. So never think that you're not wanted ever again. Stay full of cheer, alright? Thank you, Wigglytuff. Hey, but what about the dirty and dishonest? That Darkrai is a piece of work. He never comes out in the open. He does his nefarious work from the shadows. If you confront him, he will always flee. That's how Darkrai always has done things. But Darkrai is doing something unlike him right now. He has invited Woody and Max to confront him. It's true, he left with those parting words. I would let Vampy and its chicken leave existence. Yeah, they're nice. Wigglytuff casually dropping wisdom. Wigglytuff is just wise. Not gonna read the thing again. Dark Crater. Darker told us to go to the Dark Crater, and that he would be waiting for us. Cresselia, you believe that he demanded Woody and Max to come with him for a reason, don't you? Do you believe that it's a trap? Yes, it's a trap, without a doubt. It doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. If we don't stop Darkrai, he'll smother the whole world with darkness. We have to do something. We're going to the Dark Crater. Okay, I respect your decision. I will accompany you. I have long been aware of Darkrai's scheme. I have pursued him for a long time to thwart his plan, but every time I caught up to him, he would elude me. This time, he's waiting for us. I would like to settle this once and for all. I'll go too. Me too. Yup, I'll go, by golly. I'm delighted by everyone's offer to help. I'm afraid the Darkrai would be scared off if too many of us were to go. This is a rare chance to corner him and stop his nefarious scheme. Please be content with just the three of us going. Aww, that's too bad, but I'd have to say you're alright. Don't worry everyone, we'll be sure to defeat Darkrai and come back. Yes, you do that! If anyone can, it's you. You all take care, by golly. Everyone, thank you. Let's go, Max. Let's go to the Dark Crater, where Darkrai awaits us. But first, let's go to the bank. To the northwest of here, there is a land of volcanic terrain. The Dark Crater is located there. Please tell me when you are ready to leave. I will guide you to the Dark Crater. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna do that next week, though. Because it sounds like it's gonna be too much for today. And we can probably combine it with the last episode, and then, yeah. So let's quickly go save. Alright, we can save in the bed. I forgot about that. Oh, see. I don't think... Wow, Dugtrio evolved into Cresselia. I never knew Dugtrio could evolve into Cresselia. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Oddly enough, I don't see anyone online who we can raid. So I guess we're not gonna raid anyone right now. Thank you all very much for watching, and have a nice weekend. See you later. Bye bye.